Ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Moore and I represent Ron Loiterton Real Estate Agents. We would like to thank the vendors, Mr. and Mrs. Moore, for entrusting Ron Loiterton Real Estate Agents with the auction of their property today. I'm holding the contract of sale which contains all necessary documentation, and all parties interested in bidding today should have read and satisfied their own interests through their own inquiries. The contract has been prepared by JMA Legal Solicitors with a settlement date of 42 days of the date of this contract. Your purchase today will involve formal exchange of this contract with no cooling off period and a 10% deposit at the fall of the hammer. The terms and conditions for the auction today are: the principal reserve price must be given in writing to the auctioneer before the auction commences. A bid for the seller cannot be made unless the auctioneer has, before the commencement of the auction, announced clearly and precisely that a bid may be made on behalf of the seller by the auctioneer. The highest bidder is the purchaser, subject to any reserve price. In the event of a disputed bid, the auctioneer is sole arbitrator and the auctioneer's decision is final. The auctioneer may refuse to accept any bid that, in the auctioneer's opinion, is not in the best interest of the seller. A bidder is taken to be principal unless, before bidding, the bidder has given to the auctioneer a copy of a written authority to bid for or on behalf of another person. A bid cannot be made or accepted after the fall of the hammer. As soon as practical after the fall of the hammer, the purchaser is to sign the contract of sale. All bidders must be registered in the bidder's record and display an identifying number when making a bid. One bid only may be made on behalf of the seller by the auctioneer on behalf of the seller. When making a bid on behalf of the seller, the auctioneer must clearly state the bid was made on behalf of the seller. Now today, the item we are auctioning is quite unique in the fact that it is Choc, the 6-year-old Labrador. This Labrador has been fully vaccinated, extremely well trained, has his own exercise program. As you can see from the size of him, he is committed to this exercise program. He's not a fussy eater and, as I said, extremely well trained. As you can see, as I clearly stated, well trained. Now we'll commence our auction. We must have an opening bid. Surely we would have an opening bid of at least $50. Do I hear $50?
Yep.
Yes, madam, please hold up your card. Yes, $50. We have $50. $50. We'll hear any more? $50. $50. We have $50. $100 to the phone bidder. I'm not sure whether we can accept that. I don't know whether that bid would be in the best interest of the vendor. When was the last time you fed this dog? Oh, right, yes, you have fed the dog. We will take that bid. We have $100. $100, $100, $100. We have $150, $150, $150. Do I hear $150? Do we have $200? A bid of $200 on the phone bid there.
Yep.
We have
$250.
$250. Any higher bid? $300. $350. $350. It's against you. This is the bid in the front to my right here, against you on the phone there. We have $350. $350. We'll just check. We'll just check. Ladies and gentlemen, the item is actually on the market. We have reached the reserve price, and we have on the phone there, we have a bid of $400. $400. $400. $400 going once. $400. You'll hear anymore? We have $450 against you there with the phone bid. Against you down the front here. We have a bid of $450. $450 going once. $450 going twice. And we have a $500 bid. $500 bid, that's against you. This is the phone bid. You're out, all done. $500, we have $500 once, twice, gone. Congratulations there to the lady on the phone there. Well done. Good buying.